right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Down at the 11-yard line.
Watson again. This is Johnson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
54, check, watch 54, watch 54.
They'll try the air now with Watson, eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Watson. Screen play, Johnson. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point.
No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about it.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 30.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
1st down.
Carr now on 1st down. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller. 36 yards. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Back to throw, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. 8-6 the score after 1.
With the score, Texans 8, Raiders 6.
Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Skirts by him at the 35. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And down inside the 15 he goes.
14.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
On the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson hitting Will Fuller on the touchdown pass. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. Watson now to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Texans 16, Raiders 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
1-yard gain.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. J.J. Watt on the tackle. A gain of 4.
Carr now to throw.
Down.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Pass.
And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Vernon Hargraves on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Josh Jacobs, the Raider ball carrier. brought down at the 35-yard line.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. From the 50, it's Watson. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Corey Littleton on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
To throw is Watson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Watson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And out of bounds right around the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Watson. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Johnson on the counter. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 1-yard touchdown run from David Johnson. And the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
A gain of 2.
From the 38, Watson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Watson on target here to Fuller. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete.
Watson.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Bill O'Brien, an offensive mind, and he's going to trust his offense here. They're going for it on 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. He'll look to throw right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Throwing again. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
And the Raiders first down.
And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders get a score closer.
2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out.
Raiders 12.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 72 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. Operating from the gun, Watson, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
29. Raiders 12.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Carl try it again on second down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And the possession is theirs.
Recovered by the Texans.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
10 brings up third.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They will indeed snap it to Watson. Steps away to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
A lone second remains now in this third quarter. Now it's the backup Mariota. He's airing it out for Williams. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, Mariota. Forced out to his left. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
To the air again, Mariota. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Flush to his right. David Johnson here on the catch. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson, 31 yards. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown.
You quit.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there,
buddy.
but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
What are you talking to me for?
Taking it about the 1.
Well, quit, nigga. Quit.
And no alley to be found.
Okay, so what the fuck you think I'm gonna quit for?
Just
because you want me to quit.
18-yard line.
And you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know why I'm still playing this game. So mind your fucking business. And well, we just win, bro. It don't matter. Whether you call me a trash, I get paid to play, nigga. You don't.
When they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on
Well,
the
bet
board
some money.
for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Bet some money.
Will they make up for
Exactly. I don't want to talk.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is
bet. I add for sure.
Bradley Roby, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
What app you use?
Went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that
what
window
app you use?
Quickly intercepted.
And sometimes
Play One? You use Play One?
Talent is, you don't get enough.
I'm talking about to play for money.
As opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one.
So how you? I'm talking about
benefited.
to play for money. How are you gonna pay me when I whoop your ass for money?
After the interception, here's Watson dancing to his left. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 47, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Down Las Vegas.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Vic Beasley. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Finding fouls complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells, 48 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's brought down. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Raiders 19. Kaimi Fairbairn.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
For 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Max Crosby on the tackle.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Brings up third down.
From the gun, Watson being chased out left. He may try and run for this. But I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Retains possession.
On first down, Johnson. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.